Actually, it was concluded, and we are in the process of filing our reports. So this is really actually disinformation. I do not want to point any accusing figures because I have the utmost respect for the DOH and people within the DOH administration. If it wasn't for their assistance and their guidance, we would not have been able to accomplish what we have accomplished so far. Maaari kasi po, meron mga outside forces na will tend to do something. Kagaya ng sabi ating kanina, nabanggit ko sa iyo na ang aming gamot ay may magandang proseso ng pag-administer. Kung i-compare mo sa anumang existing anti-malarial drug on the market.
Para kita yung camera. Pero hindi mo na re-record yung salita.
Lalo na sa mga kapatid natin. Hindi mo sa
Bakit merong responded ka din which is our order former
that was already brought forth and discussed. I was not privy to whatever occurred in their discussion because they were using as a basis a death which of a child na hindi po related sa aming study. At alam mo naman po dito sa Pilipinas, lalo sa atin, marami pong magkakaroon ng kwento na hindi pa na talagang validate ng gusto. Sa katotohanan, during the whole implementation, ang dengue po, nauna po ang dengue study kaysa sa malaria study. And we have all of the date lines and the timelines to show. It's all there in the information, and I hope I will be given an opportunity to explain or expound on this further. Afterwards, ang nangyari kasi dito, bigyan natin ng timeline. Let's start when it was first approached. Ako, kasama ng aking ama in 2011, pumunta ko kami sa opisina ni Secretary ko. Naalala ko pa yun sapagkat it wasn't in his office at DOH. Meron siyang opisina ko sa may, parang it was the foundation day of the kidney center which he inaugurated or which he was responsible for. So medyo nagkatay kami sa lobby, siya mga kausap. Sa oras kami tapos, nagkakaroon na finally time to see us the recipes for this case. And we submitted to him, Mr. Secretary, this is a proposal coming from International Foundation, and they would like to initiate a public-private partnership with the Department of Health through your wood office in order to begin possibly trials or further studies, whatever is necessary for this particular treatment. So that ended there. After a while, the foundation wrote a letter to the Secretary na pag-set ko ng meeting. Ang unang meeting na gawin ko kami ng unang meeting was on March 9 of 2011. And this was at a restaurant, Chateau 71 sa may tapos sa may Mega Mall, tapos sa may St. Francis Square. There's like this breakfast place. Ang mga natutunan po, dinala po ni Secretary ko na ang buong team ng DOH para makinig at pakinggan yung nais sabihin. Hindi ko na mababanggit lahat, pero nandiyan po yung Dr. Cusino in attendance. Lahat po ng mga involved sa dengue, lahat po ng involved sa malaria, lahat po ng mga health officers. So, everyone pretty much knew about what was being done. Ngayon, afterwards, sumulat pa rin naman. After that, we wrote again and then asking for a follow-up. Binuo po ang preferred and approved areas under the SEC. At nagtayo kami ng opisina sa CART as a distributor. As a distributor and industrial partner of nga po, ang foundation po nagtayo po ng isang napakalaking casino to their funds. Yung funds na nalinagay po namin ay social ko lang sa $1 billion po. Very minimal. Nothing compared to any large pharmaceutical corporation. Now, afterwards, we were requesting from Secretary Ona his endorsement for the company to go through the FDA process, apply for the required licenses and permits, and to seek his guidance and parang malaya lang ba? Para siguraduhin as much as possible hindi na sa FDA, hindi na kailangan natin, meron yung mga lagay-lagay. Hindi na natin maiwasan yan, hindi ko sinasabi na nangyayari ngayon, pero to avoid any untoward acts kasi pangalan ng Pilipinas na nakataya dito sa isang international foundation na hinarap na naman. So, syempre na hindi ayaw namin mapalagay sa isang masamang, ano yun, masamang state or impression ng mga foreign partners. So yun, we all complied, we submitted all of the necessary documents, file kami ng mga kailangan, yung mga good manufacturing purchase, it's all there. At pinaapunan ko ng FDA. So yung sinasabi na wala ko kami FDA, and medyo pinaapunan yung protocol o yung verbally, pinaapunan po na magkaroon ng isang study para sa gamot po namin at mag-import po kami ng mga gamot na yun. At pirmado po yung pag-import ng mga gamot para sa isang testing. So, actually po, kasi ang nangyayari sa mga hindi pa aprobadong mga drugs, kailangan dumaan sa isang testing. Alright? So kahit na hindi pa siya approved, maaari ka rin mag-import nito para sa isang specific or specialized study. So wala kang nilalabag na batas, basta may pagpulot ng FDA na ang gagamitin ng gamot na ito ay para sa isang endorsed study.
Yung special study, specific order,
Opo. Actually, we went through the entire process for dengue first. Una-una kasi nakapag-print.
Paano kaya pag nilapag natin dun sa baba nila sa
Parang
gitna?
memorandum of agreement with the DOH na magkakaroon ng parang
Ganun.
akin to a public-private
Nilapag mo yung phone sa gitna nila.
Foundation, hindi mo na kaya.
Pati nga lang.
Pero hindi naman katulad.
Pwede naman natin reduce yung patay mo. Hindi tayo na.
Tulad ng mga iba dyan. So, limited din po ang kanilang mga resources. So, mababasin po sa MOA na yung mga kailangan gastusin po ng foundation.